Hello, Leo. Thank you for tuning into your love read. For the main part of the read, I'm going to use the Telematero. I believe that's how you say it. I haven't checked the website yet. There's the other side of the box. It's by Renata Lechner. Okay. And the supportive oracle cards are going to be the Magical Spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. Relationship first, single second. Let's see what we got here for you. That's an interesting combination at the end. All right. So I'm getting these two cards very strongly. Where you're standing is the Three of Wands, and your challenge card is the Knight of Cups. I do feel like there's something here that might be aggravating you. And I'm getting like the Three of Wands with the Knight of Cups is kind of like... It feels like, I'm trying not to say it, but I almost feel like you want to move on from this situation. But like the challenge card is the Knight of Cups. Love. No? Like, the challenge card is like, what do you want to do with the situation? Like, where is the love? I almost feel like the challenge card here is to see the love. Because I have to say, I feel like your partner might be holding back a little bit. With the Queen of Cups, she can be somebody who holds her emotions close to her chest, like kind of like a poker hand. And I'm feeling like that might be going on here. And the challenge card here is to like what to do about it. You're standing in the spot of the Ten of Pentacles. So it feels like things are very secure, very... I want to use the word organized. Very organized. Feels very organized, very, very stale maybe to you. Excuse me. But I'm feeling all these challenges, and it feels hard. But I also noticed in your spiritual spot you have the Lover's card. So it's not like the love isn't here. The love is here, but I'm getting the way you are connecting with your partner. There's a problem. It feels like there's a problem to me, and like you're wanting to move on from the situation. You're feeling it's very organized, a bit stale, possibly. I do feel like the challenge card here with the Knight of Cups is like you want to bring more love into the situation, but I don't feel like it's happening. It's really strange for this card to be in the challenge spot, but I don't feel like actually making advances in love or what's warranted. I feel like it's questioning like why isn't it there? Why doesn't it feel like it's there? What's going on? Like there's a precursor here, I feel, and there's a reason your partner seems to be pulling back, and like I feel like it's not going towards your partner with a cup of love. I'm feeling like it's realizing why your partner's holding back, and using that energy to correct. See, there's a little confusion here. It feels confused to me. Like you're not sure exactly why your partner is holding back the way they are. You have an idea, but something is like lurking beneath the surface that I feel they're not talking about. And they're holding back, and you're aware that something isn't right here. You have an idea about what the problem is, but I feel like there's more. Because I feel like your partner's really holding back, and you're having a hard time understanding why. You think you know, but I'm not sure it's dead on with it. And I'm getting where your partner is standing is like, I feel like with the Eight of Cups, I'm actually getting, especially the way this card feels, the way that picture looks on there, like they're questioning the journey ahead. they're questioning, where is this going? It's almost like they have a lot more to do here, and they're starting, it's like they're reevaluating, like they're auditing the relationship. And I'm getting, like, they have divine guidance here with it. Like, they should be looking at the situation closely, in depth. Like, where is this going? Where are they going with it? What actions that you're taking, they're taking? Where are things going? And I'm getting that they're going to come forward in the future with what they're thinking, but spiritually they have the Temperance card. They're very... I feel like this is one of the reasons they're holding that poker card, like the poker hand, close to their chest. They're not sharing what they're feeling or how what they're thinking. It's because they're taking their time and really thinking it through. I feel like your partner's really, really giving this relationship some serious thought. But what are they doing? Because I'm getting the Queen of Wands in the future. I'm trying to, like, find a way not to say this, but it really does feel like it feels like this might be coming to, like, its fruition. It feels like they're moving on. I feel like they're going in a different direction. And I don't want to say that, but I feel like that's what's happening here. And especially with your side, you have the Nine of Swords. I don't feel like you're happy with what they're doing. They're going in a different direction. I'm also seeing the energy here to where I feel like you're really upset about it, but you're seeming to move forward anyway. Like, in the sense of, like, they're making their decision, you're making your decision, and you're going forward with what you need to do. But I'm also feeling the Two of Swords with what makes things better. You're just not sure what to do about it, but you seem to be more on autopilot and just handling things as they come. The Two of Swords makes me feel like you don't like the decision your partner's making. And you're feeling like there's nothing you can do to stop it. And it's very frustrating. And I'm getting, like, these two cards, the Nine of Swords with the Two of Swords together. It's very frustrating. You're not happy about what's going on. There's nothing you can seem to do to stop things. But the energy is here. Like, you want to do something. I'm feeling like it's a pent-up, like a pent-up lion. Leo lion, you know. I'm getting, there's a lot of energy, and I feel like you're getting extremely aggravated, although I don't feel like there's a conflict here. I don't feel like there's anything coming forward, but, like, you want to do something, you want to change what's happening, you want to do something, you're just stuck. There's nothing, you just can't seem to stop what's happening, and you're not happy with it. And I'm just feeling like there's a lot of energy, but like a caged up lion. It's really what I'm feeling, especially when they keep saying this energy is here, but it's not, nothing's happening with it. Which is really strange that they even gave me this card, in my opinion, because, like, it's constantly trying to move forward and can't go anywhere. There's all this energy here, and it's just not liking what's happening, not being able to change the direction, can't seem to do anything. What makes things, and where this ends for your partner, what makes things right for them is the Chariot with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, I feel like they've been thinking about this for a long time. They're going forward with what they've decided, and they're actually making it happen to get the harvest there. And I'm feeling like if this is how they feel, then this is best for you, because if they're not really into this, which is kind of weird with the Queen of Cups holding it back, like, I feel like the reason they're moving on, because it does. I'm trying to find a different way to say it, but the energy keeps going that way. It's not that they don't care about you, it's just they feel like this situation or this relationship is more challenging than they want. And it's not about the love, it's not about the feelings, it's where they think things are going. And I just feel like they're stepping away. And they got that Chariot card with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, they've been thinking about this for a while, and I feel like they're just finally moving forward and doing it. The Harvest is telling me they're making it happen, and they really feel like this is... The Harvest with this makes me feel, even though they care about you, they feel like this is the best decision for both of you. Really. I kept trying to find a different way around that, but it just seems like it's time for them to move on. It's not that the love isn't there is what really gets me. It's just they feel like this is just not going to work long term anymore. Like, something's happened where they just believe it's not going to... It's just going to be constant problem after problem, and they don't want to do it anymore. Alright. I don't know. I feel like that's a pessimistic... I don't know. I wish it went better, but... I'm trying to find another way around it, but, you know, I have to give it what I see here. All right, so we're going to leave that there. Let's go to Leo single. I kind kind of feel bad about that one. It seems kind of sad. I mean, because the love is there, and it's just, and you don't want it to end, but it seems like they're just making their decision and they're going. Leo single. What do we have for Leo single? Messages for Leo single. Empowering information that helps them, move forward the way they want to see the truth of a situation, to find out what's really happening and what they can do with it. Alright, let's see where this is going. This is going to be one of those readings until I actually read the cards. I'm not really sure where this is going. You're ending with a very curious card. It's the Wheel of Fortune, the final card, which is telling me things preceding up to it. Preceding? Leading up to it? Preceding up, whatever. Two. Alright, so when it comes to single Leo, I'm getting the Ten of Wands here with where you're standing, a bit of stress, with the Page of, the Knight of Pentacles in your past. And the Knight of Pentacles sometimes with Leo energy can be a bit grating, because I feel like you've been waiting and looking and trying to find somebody who really, sparks your interest. And I feel like you're frustrated because it's either one of two things, if not both. You're not finding what you want, or you're finding somebody that you can't have for one reason or another, or you're thinking it's not right or whatever. The bottom line is you're not finding what you want. You're not finding a match. You're not finding a connection that you can actually move forward on. And I'm getting the environment is the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting like either the places you're looking or what you're around is just like, it seems like the same old stuff. The Ace of Pentacles in this love reading for you in the environment, it's not bad. It's a very dependable situation, but I'm also getting like, it feels like something new is coming into your life here. Like something around you has changed. And I'm getting, it might take you a minute to catch on to something. I'm feeling like somebody is actually around you, but I don't feel like they've gotten your attention yet. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like it's like a newer face, a newer energy, a newer connection. And I'm getting like it feels like this is representative of a person aware of you, liking you, but I don't feel like you're aware of them. Let's put it that way. You might, like, if you saw them, you would know who they were, but like the connection, the chemistry, the possibility, it's not there for you. You're not even connecting to it yet. But I do see like this Page of Swords here overall. There is some like I'm getting somebody definitely likes you. And I'm feeling like this is connected to that other person. They're watching you. And they're trying to assess, like, they're trying to get an idea of who you are, what type of person you are, how you move through life. I'm kind of getting somebody's adoring you from afar. That's honestly, it feels complimentary. I know some people might not like that because I might be like, ew, well, why don't you just say something? It's kind of creepy. But I feel like this is somebody who's kind of like, they're just kind of enjoying you. They're seeing how you talk. I feel like this is a person that has to like gain up that. Do I want to say nerve? Like they might have to gain their nerve to like really see if this is a good thing or if this is something they feel like if they push something forward that you're going to be okay with it. Even if you're not interested in them, you're not going to be like, ew, I guess. I don't know. It seems like they're adoring you from afar and they're assessing like who you really are and what you're really about. Meanwhile, I feel like at this time, while somebody's adoring you from afar, you're still got the Hermit card. You're still on your own, looking for answers, looking for something that makes sense, not really finding your answer, but still open to it, still looking for it. And I'm getting, it's very interesting in the center here, because I got the Hierophant with the World. And I'm almost feeling like you don't realize the world has come into play. Because the Hierophant happens, same old, everything's the same, blah, 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 blah. Holding up to responsibilities, getting things done, nothing seems to be changing. It feels very Earth-like for me when it comes to how you're relating to love. And then the world comes forward, and I'm feeling this person is starting to come into your life. They're starting to talk to you more. They're making their presence known more. It seems like a slow start. And I'm getting the world is coming in here where this person is starting to to become a part of your life, but I'm getting you're not seeing it. Like, you realize this person's like they're taking more interest in you than they used to. There's more of involvement of this person than there used to be. But I'm getting like you're not really connecting in a romantic sense. You're just not really, it's just not there yet for you. You're just not, like, I feel like you're getting used to this person. You're actually getting to know this person. But I don't see you like really considering a relationship at this point. I don't feel like you're even looking at this person like that's something that they would be interested in. So it's weird. The world is coming in. This person is coming in, but I don't feel like they've clicked in with you. I feel like they're there. Your life is starting to go towards this spot where it's going to change, but you're not seeing it yet. And I'm getting, as it goes forward, you got the Seven of Pentacles here. And I feel like you're kind of wondering. I feel like when the Seven of Pentacles comes forward, I feel like you're starting to wonder, like, why this person is so interested. Yeah, and it's not like, I don't feel like there's anything bad about this person in the sense of, like, I feel like you find them attractive, but you're not really motivated to move forward on anything. Like, you look at them and it's almost kind of static. Like, yeah, they're an attractive person, so, yeah. Like, I feel like it's not something you're against trying to get them know them more or possibly dating them, but it's just not, it's just like it's not clicking in, like you're not motivated to move forward either. It's like in this really weird limbo state. And then what comes forward, see, in this part, this is where the knowledge is coming forward, because I feel like this person is sharing their life with you, and you're starting to catch on that they seem to be a little interested. They seem to be interested. And you're just like, yeah, they're a good person. There's nothing wrong with them. They're attractive, but it's just not clicking in yet. It's just like the magnetism isn't there. Although I feel like you would look at the same person and be like, it's not, like it couldn't be there. It's just not there. It's not that it can't happen. It's just not so far. Like, I don't know how to explain that. It's like, you're not thinking it couldn't happen. You're not like, oh, I could never be attracted to this person. It's not that. It's just not, it hasn't ignited yet. And then it comes forward, and I feel like this person is pushing forward towards you more, and I feel like this person is getting a little bit more bold. I want to say they're getting a little bit more bold. That's where your wheel turns. That's where you're happy. When they find, because I feel like they kind of, like, they get a little bit more bold, they shock you a little bit. I don't feel like it's rude, I just feel like you're not expecting something they say or they propose, and I feel like you like it. And you're just like, oh. And I feel like that's where it ignites. And you're just like, you know, I think I do like this one. And I think I do see where this could go somewhere. I feel like this ends really well. Because I feel like this person's around you, and you're just like, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Like, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They're attractive enough, it's just not clicking in. And then just all of a sudden, it just like I feel like there's a bold movement. I feel like there's a bold move on the other person's side, and I feel like that's what really gets your attention, and I feel like you really like that. And things go from there. But I think we're good. Alright, I'm going to wrap that up there. Thank you for watching. Of course, if you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.